Hi students, you all have completed class 10th examinations and you are enjoying with your family. So we must take it as a positive. You all are with your family and welcome to Diksha family and Diksha online classes. I'll start with the logarithms, a basic chapter. These logarithms are used in several chapters. Not only in mathematics, we use in physics also, we use in chemistry also. Let us start with the logarithms. So, what we study in this chapter? This chapter covers the following concept: introduction, properties of logarithms, related problems on logarithms, change of base theorem, and solving logarithmic equations. These are the things we'll cover today. So, introduction, properties of logarithms, related problems on logarithms, change of base theorem, and solving logarithmic equations. So, today's lecture will be this. Of course, it's very interesting and you have studied the basics. Only thing is that we are introducing a new word called logarithms. So we'll do introduction of logarithms, properties of logarithms, theorem 1, 2, 3 we will study. Let us start introduction. Now, you already studied 2 to the power x equal to 16. If you observe very carefully, 16 can be written as 2 to the power 4. So, it clearly implies that 2 to the power x, suppose I write, and equal to 16, it means this 16 can be written as 2 to the power 4, x equal to 4. I'll take another example. Suppose 5 to the power x is equal to 625. So how many 5's are there? 5 to the power 4 equal to 5 to the power x. It means x equal to 4. I'll take another example. 6 to the power x is written and this side is given 36. So 36 can be written as 6 square. So base is same, 6 and 6, x equal to 2. So this 5 is called the base number and x is the exponent. Similarly, 5 is the base, x is exponent. So bases are same, exponent must be equal. From this what we learn? Suppose a to the power m equal to a to the power n, base same, then m equal to n. Whenever I write a concept, I'll put in a curly bracket. I hope you understood. Now, this is very simple. You can find x equal to 4 we got, x equal to 2 we got in this case, and x equal to 4 in this case. But if a problem is given 2 to the power x equal to 45, how to do? That's the reason we study the concept of logarithms. So logarithm will help us to get the value of x. Obviously, x won't be an integer, something else. Hope you all have understood. Next one. See, very carefully listen. Before I read this definition, suppose I write 2 to the power 4 equal to 16. 2 to the power 4 equal to 16. Another form I write log base 2 4 equal to, this is I write 16 equal to 4. It means, what is the meaning of it? The meaning of this implies is 2 to the power 4 equal to 16. So base is 2. See, base is 2. What is output? Output is 16. So log base 216 is how much? 4. Now I'll explain you log. So from this, how we convert is log base 2 16 equal to 4 or 2 to the power 4 equal to 16. Now A and B are two positive real numbers. You all know what is real numbers. Numbers which can be represented on number line are called real numbers. I write here numbers which can be represented on number line is called real numbers. Numbers which can be represented on number line is called real numbers. So, A is not equal to 1 we'll take. Why I'll explain you. Such that A to the power x equal to B. Then x is called logarithm of B to the base A and is denoted by this one. What is the meaning of this one? A to the power x is equal to B. So A to the power x equal to B can be written as x equal to log base AB. Same thing, I took an example here. Log base 216 equal to 4 means 2 to the power 4 equal to 16. I'll take another example to explain you. Log base 327. Suppose I write 3. So it means what? This implies 3 to the power 3 equal to 27. 3 to the power 3 equal to 27. So, A to the power x equal to B implies log base AB equal to x. So, A to the power x equal to B. So, you got these two examples. Another example, log base 327 is 3 means implies 3 to the power 3 is equal to 27. I'll take another example. Suppose log base 5, 625 will be 4. Why? 5 to the power 4 is 625. 5 to the power 4 is 625. So in all the three cases, in this case, in this case, in this case, you have seen the base number. This is called base. Okay, this is the output result. 4. This is 3. Here you got 4 again. So 2 to the power 4 is 16. 3 to the power 3 is 27. 5 to the power 4 is 625. Similarly, x equal to log base AB means A to the power x equal to B. So it's a representation. Log is nothing but a type of representation. Further you will understand when we do further properties. I hope you understood. Let's move further. Now, 2 to the power 4 equal to 16 implies 4 equal to log base to 16. Similarly, 3 equal to log base 327, 3 cube equal to 27. 4 to the power minus 3 is 1 by 64. Implies log base 4, 1 by 64 is minus 3. 64 to the power 1 by 2 is 8. Log base 64, 8 is 1 by 2. I'll write reverse. 64 to the power 1 by 2 means square root. This can be written as 8 square to the power 1 by 2. 2 and 2 will cancel. You get 8. Similarly, in this case, 4 to the power minus 3 is 1 by 4 cube. Will give you 1 by 4 into 4 into 4, which is equal to 1 by 64. In this case, same way, you got 3 cube equal to 27. Now, so logarithm of 1 to any base is 0. If a is any positive number, a to the power 0 is 1. So log base a1 is always 0. A must always be positive. A is not equal to 1. Why we won't take negative? A question will come. Suppose minus 1 to the power 1 by 2 is not real. Is not real. Later chapters you will study. That's why base number must always be positive. A must be greater than 0. A is not equal to 1. So whatever base might be, log base 5 1 is 0. Log base 6 1 is 0. Why? 5 to the power 0 is 1. 6 to the power 0 is 1. So whatever may be the base, log base a1 equal to 0. Why? A to the power 0 equal to 1. What is the condition for a? A must be greater than 0. A is not equal to 1. Now, you can ask why a is not equal to 1? Because 1 to the power 2 is also 1. 1 to the power 3 is also 1. 1 to the power 4 is also 1. That is the reason for all different exponents, we are getting the same value. That's why we won't take a equal to 1 because it is not fixed. For every value you are getting 1. So therefore, a is not equal to 1 we take. You can ask, sir, 1 to the power 0 is also 1. Perfect. 1 to the power 2 is also 1. 1 to the power 3 is also 1. 1 to the power 4 is also 1. So it is not a fixed value. So in every case you are getting 1. Therefore, we won't take in logarithm base 1. Please remember this. So log base a1 equal to 0. A to the power 0 is 1. Let us move further. Logarithm of any number to the base, same base is 1. Means log base a equal to 1. It means a to the power 1 equal to a. Similarly, log base 5 equal to 1. Log base 10 equal to 1. So clearly implies 5 to the power 1 equal to 5, 10 to the power 1 equal to 10. So log base a is always 1. Obviously, what I told you, a must be greater than 0, a is not equal to 1. We never take base of a logarithm as 1. Second important property. Now, it is also a very important property. A to the power log base ax equal to x. At present, you remember, later we will prove it. So a log base ax is always equal to x. Take an example here. 2 to the power log base 2 3 is equal to 3. 3 to the power log base 3 4 equal to 4. So this is 2. This is also 2. Same exponent and base. So this is the formula. 4 log base 4x is equal to x. Very, very important property. These are 2 examples. I hope you understood. 2 log base 2 3 is 3. 3 log base 3 4 is 4. Now let us do some theorems. Here log base am plus log base an equal to log base mn. It means how it came. 2 to the power 4 into 2 to the power 3 is 2 to the power 4 plus 3. So you are adding it. Similarly, log base am plus log base an is log base mn. Take one example. Log base to 4 plus, rather than 4 I'll take a 6, and log base to 8 is written as log base to 6 into 8. So what is the property? Log mn equal to log m plus log n. The base must be same, otherwise you can't add. See, here base is same, that's why exponents is added. So simple property. Let us do another property now. Property number 3. Log m minus log n, same base. It can be written as log base a m by n. Take an example. Log base a 7 minus log base a 4 is log base a 7 by 4. Take another example. Log base 3 5 minus log base 3 2 equal to log base 3 5 by 2. How it came? See, 2 to the power 4 by 2 square. How you write? 2 to the power 4 minus 2. Next, move to next property. So, as we know, before I start, 2 to the power 4 whole square. How we write? 2 to the power 4 into 2. This is 2 to the power 8. Same way, log base A m to the power k is k log base A m. So I take an example. Log base 2 4 cube can be written as 3 log base 2 4. How it came? This is a 2 to the power 4 whole square is 2 to the power 4 into 2, 2 to the power 8. So whenever m to the power k is there, k can come out. K log base A m. This is theorem number 3. So we'll do related problems, simple problems. We studied 9 log base 3 2. So 9 can be written as 3 square whole to the power log base 3 2. Right? So this can again be written as 3 2 log base 3 2. So just now we studied the theorem number 3. 2 will go inside. So this can be written as 3 log base 3 2 square. So 3 and 3, theorem number we have studied just now. So what the theorem we studied? A to the power log base ax equal to x. Here a is 3. So answer will be 2 square, which is equal to 4. So here we use the two properties. Theorem number 2 we have used. Previously just now we studied theorem number 3. And another logic what we used is a to the power log base ax is equal to x. So we use this one property which is equal to x. So answer is 4. Perfect. So 9 log base 3 2, 3 2 log base 3 2, 2 will go inside and you get 4. Example 2. Here we use the same property, log first step, log base 81 by 8 minus log base 3 by 2 whole square plus log 2 by 3 whole cube plus log 3 by 4. Next step what we do is log 81 by 8 into 4. This is again 8. 2 cube is 8 by 27 into 3 by 4 minus log 9 by 4. This can in turn log m minus log n, log 81 by 8 into 8 by 27 into 3 by 4 divided by 9 by 4. So if we cancel it, 8 and 8 will cancel. 27 is cancelled. You will get a 3. And 3 and 3, 9 by 4, 9 by 4. You get log 1, which is equal to 0. So log m plus log n, two properties we used. I'll write the property also. What property we used? Suppose k is there, this is m is there. So we used log base a m to the power k. This is the property we used for this case. After that, we use the two properties log base a m plus log base a n equal to log base a mn. Another property we used log base a m minus log base a n equal to log base a m by n. So we used 1, 2, 3. All the three properties we used in this example. Slowly do it, you will understand. I hope you have written. Move to the example. Same way, 81 by 8 minus 2 log base, this is the question given. 81 by 8 minus 2 will go inside, 3 by 2 whole square, log 2 by 3 whole cube. Next step this one, and simplifying log 1 is equal to 0. Now same way we have to do. This can be written as log base 6 by 7 whole square log 81 by 16 to the power 1 by 2 log 196 by 27. Now we combine it. Log 36 by 49 into square root of 81 is 9. Square root of 16 is 4 into 196 by 27. You all know simplification. When you cancel it, you get log 12. See here. So log 6 by 7 whole square plus log 81 by 16 to the power 1 by 2 plus log 196 by 27. 36 by 49. 6 square is 36. 7 square is 49. Square root of 81 is 9. Square root of 16 is 4. Log. Using the property log m plus log n plus log l will all multiply, all will cancel, you get 12. Simple cancellation, all you know. 9 3s, 27, 3 12s, 16. Next 4, if you divide 4 4 16 and 5 6, 9 6 are 54, 49 49 will cancel. So you get log 12. Let us move to the next example. So value of, it's a very interesting example. This is log base 3, 4 by 3. Next one will come log base 3, 5 by 4. Keep on going up to log base 3, 81 by 80. So what is happening in this case? Log base 3, 4 by 3 into 5 by 4. Next one will be obviously 6 by 5 and so on, 81 by 80. So what you observe? All are cancelled. At last 81 will cancel. Finally what is left over? 81 by 3 will be left over. So what is left over? I am writing on the top log base 3, 81 by 3, which is equal to log base 3, 27. This is in turn can be written as log base 3, 3 cube. So 3 will come outside. Answer will be 3. I'll show you here. So 1 plus 1 by 3 is 4 by 3, 5 by 4 up to 81 by 80. So 4 by 3, 5 by 4, 6 by 5 and so on up to 81 by 80. All terms will cancel. 5 will cancel, 6 will cancel, 4 will cancel, 80 will cancel, 81 by 3 is left over, which will give you 27. So 27 is 3 cube. So this 3 will come out. So log base 3 equal to 1 we know. I write the property log base AA equal to 1. So using that property we get 3. Example 5. See, this is log 1 by 3 a plus b equal to 1 by 2 log ab. This can in turn be written as log ab to the power 1 by 2. Now, here very important property we study. Log a equal to log b. Suppose some base e I write or base 10 I write, convenient. You are familiar. This implies a equal to b. So if we see this one, we get a plus b by 3 is equal to ab to the power 1 by 2. Or a plus b equal to 3 times of ab to the power 1 by 2. You square both sides. What we get? A plus b whole square equal to 9ab. So you expand it. A square plus b square plus 2ab equal to 9ab. Or a square plus b square equal to 7ab. That only I have to prove. So what property we used? Log base 10a equal to log base 10b implies a equal to b. Two logarithms are equal means inside value must be equal. Same we used here. So use this property a plus b whole square. Already you know a plus b whole square equal to 9ab. A square plus b square plus 2ab is 9ab. So a square plus b square equal to 7ab. See, a square plus b square equal to 7ab. So, we have proved it in a reverse. You can do by this way because you have not yet studied the logarithms, taking logarithms. That's why I did in a reverse order. You can do like this also. A square plus b square is 7ab. A square plus b square 2ab equal to 9ab. A plus b whole square equal to 9ab. Or a plus b is 3 into root ab. So this 3 will come here. A plus b by 3 is ab by 3 power. And applying log both sides. Here applying log both sides. Log of a plus b by 3 equal to 1 by 2 log ab. Now, this problem will come later. It will come later for your reference. Okay. So let us take a simple example. Log x log 9 log 3 into log 25. All are same base. They have not mentioned. So this can again be written as log x log 9 log 3. So this can be written as log x will remain as it is. Log 9 can be written as log 3 square equal to log 3. Log 25 can be written as 5 square. So this will become 2 will be outside. Log x log 3 equal to 2 will come outside, log 3 and log 5. So 2 will cancel both sides. Log 3 will cancel both sides. What we get? Log x equal to log y, x equal to 5. So here I cross multiplied it. Now cross multiplied it, we get the answer x equal to 5. Same way, all bases are same. Log base 10. Now you all have understood 25 to the power 1 by 2 minus log base 10 3 square plus log base 10 18. This can be written as log base 10 5 into 18 by 9. Why? Because minus sign is there. Log m plus log n you apply here minus this one. So this will cancel, you get 2 log base 10 10 which is equal to 1. If the base and these are same, the value is equal to 1. You have seen 1 by 2 of 25 to the power 1 by 2 will give you 5. 3 square will give you 9 and 18. So log 5 into 18 by 9 log base 10 10 is 1. Now using the basic definition what we studied earlier. Log base 4, log base 2, log base 3x equal to 1 by 2. So what we studied? Log base 2, log base 3x equal to 4 to the power 1 by 2. This is the basic definition we studied. So what we got? Log base 2, log base 3x equal to 2. Again, what we do? I am doing here log base 3x equal to 2 to the power 2. So you get from this log base 3x equal to 4 or x equal to 3 to the power 4. 3 to the power 4 will give you how much? 81. The basic definition of a logarithm. What the formula we applied? Log base ax equal to, suppose I take t, then x equal to a to the power t. The basic definition we used it. So 4 to the power 1 by 2, 4 to the power 1 by 2 will get 2. Again 2 to the power 2 will give you 4 and 3 to the power 4, 81. See here, same way, 4 to the power 1 by 2, 2. 2 square will give 4. This will give you 81. I hope you understood. This is inside the logarithms. There's a bracket. First we'll go, then we solve this one. Then we solve for x. Obviously, if any doubt is there, you can pause the video and you can see and you can write down. So same way, before we proceed, one more theorem we'll study. Change of base. Log base x, I want to change the base. Log base 10x, log base 10a. Okay, I've changed this one into base 10. What actually it means? I'll give a small example. 2 to the power 4 is also 16. 4 square is also 16. See here the base is different and exponents are different. Same way, please remember as a formula, log base ax, whatever base you want to change, log base 10 I want to change, 10x and log base 10a. So we'll use this formula here. I'll change this to log base 2. This is log base 2 128 by log base 2 8. So 2 2s 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s 16, 16 2s 32, 32 2s 64, 64 2s 128. So this is log base 2, 2 to the power 7. This is log base 2, 2 cube. So we get 7 log base 2, 2 divided by 3 log base 2, 2. So final answer is 7 by 3. So this is the formula once again. Whenever I write a curly bracket, it is a formula. We change base 8 into base 2. So answer is 7 by 3 log base 8, 2 to the power 7, 7 by 3 directly also you can do. Once you get a practice, you can write directly 7 by 3 log base 2. 7 by 3 log base 2 which is equal to 1. So what we learned? We learned introduction of logarithms. I write once again. What we learned is a to the power x equal to y. What we learned? Log base a y equal to x. A to the power x equal to y. That we learned. Next, properties of logarithms we studied. Log base a m plus log base a n equal to log base a mn. Next, what we studied? Log base a m minus log base a n equal to log base a m by n. Third property what we studied? Log base a m to the power k equal to k log base a m. Next what we studied? Log base a equal to 1 and log base a1 equal to 0. So these we studied, these only we used for the problems also. So property number 1, this is property number 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Last but not the least, what we studied, change of base, log base ax, I want to change into base b, log base bx by log base b a. Very important property. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you write, you all are intelligent, almost. I think every student will get 10 points. I know. Of course, if you have any doubt, you can pause the video and you can check and write down. So homework will be given to you later. So next which one? So I hope you understood this, and 5 to 6 problems will give you as a homework which you can do by using the properties. Okay, I hope you understood the logarithm chapter. Go through once again video wherever you have doubts. I hope you will easily understand. You all are intelligent guys and you all can easily do it if you do little practice, little calculation errors. Normally students do those errors. You must